Caxton, and this is your favorite vlog, All Things with Caxton. As usual, we always come with informative ideas, creative, entertaining, but today we are on another level. Here with an amazing guest. I call him a friend. I learned a lot from him. He's a lawyer, but hey, let him introduce himself. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. My name is Miracle Bebo,
Mhm,
and I'm a legal practitioner,
mhm.
and also I have business mindset, so that's it.
Yeah. So Miracle is a full hole of ideas and yo, sit down, relax. I'm sure the topic we have today, which is talking about from the male perspective about their relationship experience in diaspora. We're here to touch one or two because we touched on the female part, and we here to touch on this base. So sit down, relax, while me and my guest, uh, Barrister Miracle, will be right back. Okay, guys, we're right back. So, Miracle, going straight into this, I always touch base about relationship. It's something that's very vital. And in this society, uh, we have different opinion, different experience when it comes to dating. So, let's go straight to the point. What do you think about looking for, as a male, looking for a female partner right here in diaspora?
And the first thing I put in mind is it takes two to tango.
Mhm.
You don't. You need to look for the person that is in line with what you want. Because everyone have their own spec.
Mhm.
And as a male, what you need to look for as a male is something that maybe somebody that will give you peace of mind, and everybody have their own view when they are entering into a relationship in diaspora, especially in the Western world. But Africa is different. But yeah, everybody have their own different view because one of the things you put in mind is the lady is always on ahead of us. Like the ladies, they take them more serious than the male in the
Mhm.
in diaspora, but
Mhm.
in Africa also, it's always the male first, and there's a culture that in Africa that even if you and your spouse is there, they will shut the spouse down and they will shut the woman down and allow the maid to talk. But yeah, it's different. She has her own view, and you have your own view, but you will comes together and come with a synergy of what people need. Like she has her own view, she has her own perspective of what she's aiming at in the West, in diaspora. Every female has their own agenda, while your male, the male still have their own agenda.
That's a good point to pick. Like, I understand what you're saying, and the viewers really know that yes, this is what they need to understand, that in diaspora, women have what they think and they are valued so more. So if you're going to a relationship, you have to be open-minded. Guys, sit down, relax. We'll be back. We have a lot to talk about. Okay. Okay, guys, going straight up with my guest. Let me ask him this question that is in my mind. Um, as a man, what are those things you look for in a woman to go into a relationship?
What I usually look for is a general norm, which is respect, communication, and integrity. Those are the fundamental norm I look for in a relationship. With these three, one, communication, we communicate certainly, the relationship gradually growing. Then the integrity, yes, a yes is a yes, a no is a no, is still there. And the other one, in respect, when we respect our values, we respect our values, and then it's one of the strong bone of a wonderful relationship.
I totally agree with you. Respect is very important to every relationship. Communication, it's so vital. You can never overemphasize on that, you know. I just thought about something right now, you know, looking at diaspora women and African women, what would you say is like the difference when it comes to going into relationship with them?
And the truth is that women are women, and in diaspora, and it's just only what I would call it civilization
Hmm.
that has come in place, owing to the fact that in Africa or so, women are maybe taking less, while in diaspora they are taking serious. The decision of both male and female are intertwined. They are standing almost the same equal, not or even more higher than the male. And that is one of the things again. Respect is still must be there. The other way around, in Africa, the male make more decision and do the hustling and the tussling, while in in diaspora, both of them are the one doing the two together. Both the male and the female are doing the hustling and tussling together.
Thank you very much. This is a good point that civilization in diaspora led to women being given their rightful right and men respect them. So if they are both in a relationship, there is always this understanding to set that respect comes in and so on and so forth. All right, guys, this is just the beginning. We'll be right back again.
ये लम्हा जो ठहरा है मेरा है ये तेरा है ये लम्हा मैं जी लूं जरा तुझ में खोया रहूं मैं मुझ में खोई रहे तू खुद को ढूंढ लेंगे फिर कभी.
So looking at this relationship thing, I have this question that is in my mind, and is what are these challenges that we face as men when we go out looking for a partner that's going to lead to a lifelong relationship? Marriage is the end goal for me, right? So what are those hindrances that stops people from finding partners?
The challenges are setting the balance in your cultural diversity, most especially your norms, your belief, and every others along. First, respect is one essential, vital ingredient in a relationship. The two parties respect each other in an equal manner, and also setting the pace, that removing what you have already known before, avoiding it, and bringing a fresh idea in place, and putting the intention, setting a clear intention of every avoidance of taking advantage.
Hmm.
Because certainly a woman will not, if a woman see a man want to take advantage, it will be a very red flag.
Oh yes,
And that red flag is tantamount.
that's so true. You know, you point a very vital point. You know, imagine you coming from Africa, somewhere in Africa, and you're moving to this Western world. And you know there's different cultural diversity. And you want to come and date a lady here for some, you just have to drop those cultures and what? Imbibe with what is applicable in where you are living. Because as
Yeah,
you
very clear.
you can't expect what is happening in Nigeria to be happening in Canada. No, they are two different things. So this is very vital that men watching, if you want to look for a woman, please adapt to the cultural value of where you find yourself. Then look for a lady who has the same understanding with you, build respect, be sincere at all costs. Because how do you come into a lady's life and you come with some ill intentions?
Correct. Avoid red flags.
Yes, that's the red flags. Guys, sit down, relax, and we'll be right back. Maybe I'm a gangster too. So while we were talking, red flags came into the conversation. I'm sure the viewers would like to know what are these red flags that should be avoided. When you see them, you take caution in the relationship.
Some of these red flags tend to comes from lack of communication.
Hmm.
Somebody will tend to be in a relationship not knowing that he's not in a relationship, and also lack of emotional and physical intimacy,
Oh yeah.
and deceiving your partner, intention to take advantage of your partner, and disrespect to families
Oh, disrespect is
and
key.
friends,
Hmm.
and also disrespecting your values that you already believe on,
Yeah.
and disrespect to just dishonesty
This is key.
is also some of the keys too.
Yeah, and this also gives me one point. You know, People don't know this is vital. You understand? Transparency in financial dealing. It's
Transparency
a
and
very
financial.
vital point that people don't know. If you're in a relationship, I think you have to be transparent with your partner. She knows what is going on, what you're doing, why this money is going out. That's a very vital thing as well too. And all the points you pointed out, they're amazing. Dishonesty, disrespect, abuse of any kind is not allowed. Of course, intimacy. Who don't want to be intimate with this partner?
Physical and emotional.
Yes. So, guys, I feel you got this point that this red flags, you need to watch out for it. We'll be right back.
My heart says.
So, Miracle, I'm so impressed with all we've been saying. And if you look at it, these things are vital things that comes uh, with discipline. You understand? And being responsible. Because if you're responsible, a lot of things will actually be aligned. So what's your advice to people who want to go into a relationship from your point of view?
Just have a positive mindset, in the sense that have you and your partner can share a goal, your values together, share everything together. Having fun is good with your partner, so that you guys create what we call memories. Memory will always speak for itself.
Hmm,
Come in with good intention,
hmm,
and that good intention will always speak for itself.
true.
That is it.
Guys, you hear it? If you're going into a relationship that is going to be a lasting one, first thing you should do is from inside, come with good intention. Don't come in to deceive the lady. Don't be carried away by physical qualities. Be sure this person from seeing the person, because we men, we are carried away by what we see. From what we see, we try to know what is inside. So try to be transparent as possible. Do not body shame a woman. Do not disrespect a woman. Do not abuse in any form. Coming with clear and clear and clear and clean intention. Be transparent. Be willing to listen, to learn, to adapt. I mean, this is for all of us because both of us are men. And every man watching this, I am telling you that this is what we think. And please, with all this little advice and with more you can research for, I'm sure we've helped you understand that women in diaspora are amazing. It depends on how you go to them and who you meet with the right approach. Thank you so much, Miracle, for coming. We really
Thank you.
appreciate your time. And I hope next time we call you, you'll be here.
Sure. Thank you for inviting me to your show. I so much appreciate.
Okay. All right, guys. Have a nice evening. This is All Things with Caxton. We love you. Take care. Peace.
.com